Supposed break in the wind meant an overnight sailing to Fury Shoal and an early morning arrival at a reef called Shaab Sataya. If that's a break in the wind, I would hate to sail when it's blowing full tilt. Man, it was rough, and it made for a very, very uncomfortable night sailing for a few divers who were rather unwell, shall we say. Arriving early and into the water for the first dive of the day served up the week's first nudibranch. As you can imagine, the macro enthusiasts got very excited. After breakfast we moved into the shelter of Sataya Reef and spent an entertaining hour snorkelling with dolphins. Amazingly, Dawn, my wife, managed to capture footage of one of the babies feeding from a mother. And at times you could even hear them communicating. After this amazing encounter, we moved again immediately to a small reef called Shaab Sataya. This was another nice reef with a sandy shallow area and a steep drop-off that allowed us to dive to 40 metres as part of our PADI deep diver qualification. On the way back, we had a really nice encounter with a hawksbill turtle in the shallow, light water around a nice rock pinnacle. We sailed one more time for the day, a short trip to go to Sataya. It was fair to say that our best diving had been done for the day. With the dolphins and the hawksbill, there really wasn't a lot else to see. A nice Spanish dancer and some feathered stars on the night dive were the best of the rest. Our first dive of the day was our third at Gotu Sataya, and apart from a fleeting moment with a Titan triggerfish, there wasn't a lot else to see here. So we made the short but very rough crossing to Shaab Claudia. The wind reminded us just how strong it was, and it made the mooring particularly hazardous. Well done to Ahmed and Momo, who braved the rough seas. The reef itself was pleasant enough but not spectacular, and with the window closing on the opportunity to sail to Daedalus, you could feel the tension amongst the crew and divers. It did serve up another great encounter with a hawksbill turtle. There was another nudibranch. On the night dive we saw a crown of thorns, which was good to see but not so good for the reef. At dinner it was announced we would go to Daedalus, and the mood lifted in an instant. It was safe enough to sail overnight to arrive first thing in the morning for 3 dives on the penultimate day. Advice was given to take travel sickness, and a box was left in the salon. Some did, some didn't, and some had a rough night irrespective.